right, so we're gonna move past Doja because yeah, Meet the Flintstones, whatever. Well,
Yeah.
then we're gonna go to Goldie Hawn. I like the dress.
I think the dress is a pretty dress. Yeah, it
I
looks like
just
if she took the dress off, that they would drop and be like, bong, bong.
like the Knockers.
Yeah, like it's not. God, it's just not working, Jordan. It's
I
not working.
I also don't think she really knew what was going on stage either. I don't know if you saw
Ugh.
that event with what's this bucket? I can't think of his name. She's like, I can't read that. Read it for me. And that might have been a bit, but
Um,
also I do want to say one thing. So Conan O'Brien made a point to say that no AI went into the production of the Oscars, which could have been a joke, and maybe they did. Like when they were doing like the nominees and like they would pan like just to a video versus like having the actual host read it off, but if they would read it off in the host's voice, that has to be AI. Because some of these names were crazy. Like you're struggling with it. There's no way Goldie Hawn read off all those names. There's
No,
no
I
way.
mean-
She's not articulate enough.
no, definitely.
Unfortunately, I mean, it just comes with age, and it is what it is. You know, she's off
Yeah.
living Kurt Russell and having a gay old time, and that's great. But
Yeah.
yeah, there's no way.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lizzo is back. That's Queen Latifah.
Oh,
Fine. My God, no. Burn it. Shut it down. You're not Lizzo. No. Stick with acting. No. No. No.
I mean, she was a pretty prominent music star at one point.
Listen,
Is it the fashion or the voice?
it was the fashion was awful. Ease on down the road. She just, after Cynthia, knowing
looked
it's
like a harlot.
coming. What's that?
No, sorry, I'm just commenting. Go ahead.
Oh, knowing it's coming in the there's just nothing about this that's good. It's so bad. I thought it was Lizzo at first.
Dude, Lizzo lost a lot of weight.
I wasn't even talking about the weight. I was talking about the ridiculous outfit she has on.
Oh, yeah.
That's some Lizzo would wear. I mean, we haven't seen Lizzo. We also need to pop into Daryl Hannah. First of all, get off the stage. Where's Uma Thurman? Because
Yeah.
she made Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2.
I've never seen Kill Bill. Don't yell at me.
What?
I know I'm the worst. The what?
What? It's Jordan.
What is Daryl Hannah's connection with Kill Bill? Is she in it?
I don't know, but she's got a connection with Crocodile Dundee. If you look at that
Dude,
necklace.
that necklace.
Crocodile Hunter.
Okay, we're gonna have to break this down like I broke down Zoe on. Okay, we're gonna start at the necklace. Okay, it looks like she's been collecting her teeth since birth, and she bedazzled them and put them around her neck.
It's so true. It's so. And honestly, it looks like she's got a wig on.
Oh, maybe.
Look at those bangs. They look crusty.
Yeah.
I'm not even lying about it.
Actually, her hair does not look clean.
No, it looks gross.
It looks like.
And then she
really
comes in. Is that a corset?
I don't know what's okay. It's probably a corset, but like, I don't know. Like, this is the Oscars. Like, you see all these like extravagant gowns, and I'm not saying every girl has to wear a dress. I mean, you
No.
can wear a pantsuit, but it looks like you stole your husband's shirt last minute because you were worried about your love handles falling out. I mean, I wear like this all the time for that reason. Okay, so I can say that. But
Where was Quentin Tarantino when this was brought up? Like,
surprised there's no like blood.
Daryl, get
on
off the stage. Uma, bring it in. She could have wore the yellow leather Adidas looking thing
That
she
would be
riding the
cool.
bike in the movie
Yeah,
before
yeah.
she chopped up 110 people. Awful. Awful.
Not my favorite look. And like there
No.
was another woman who came up. I don't know who she is. Like she was like a director or something for like I think it was like a foreign film. I think it was the one for Latvia. I
Yeah.
couldn't tell you the name of it. But she came up in just like a boss lady suit, like something that someone would wear in the corporate world. Like it was. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just different.
It was bad.
Yeah, I don't even know. But yeah, all right. Yeah, Crocodile Dundee called. He wants his hat back or his necklace.
And the crocodile wants their teeth back.
Like it's so.
We also have to get to Timothy Chalamet in Da Vinci and Cartier jewelry. All I can say is the only thing I could think about every time someone looked at him, even when Adam Sandler called him out, was trust the Gordons, fisherman. All he needed was the hat. That yellow. And he's dating a Jenner, isn't he?
Yeah, Kylie was sitting right next to him.
What the fuck was she thinking letting him go out looking like that?
He stood out like a sore thumb. Like
It was-
whenever they panned to the audience because he was in the front row, it was just all like it was like a beacon of Timothy Chalamet. I'm right here, guys. Don't worry. I'm right here. We know. Like, you get it. You're famous. Cool. But, like, speaking of Chalamet, Adam Sandler.
Prestigious night, it's important that everyone is properly dressed, okay? You're dressed well. Adam.
Conan, what's up, my brother? What's going on, man?
Adam, what are you wearing?
What are you doing right now?
I'm asking you what you're wearing.
Nobody even thought about what I was wearing till you brought it up.
You're dressed like a guy playing video poker at 2 a.m., Adam.
And you know what, Conan? I like the way I look, because I'm a good person. I don't care about what I wear or what I don't wear. Did my snazzy gym shorts and fluffy sweatshirt offend you so much that you had to mock me in front of my peers?
Hey, I'm sorry. Adam, I apologize.
I'm going. I'm gonna go off. I go. Yeah, I'm leaving. I have to. It's not you. No, it's not you. It's him. He's the one. You caused this. But
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You are all welcome to join me for a game of 5-on-5 basketball at Veteran Park tonight. Midnight tip-off, the guy from Nosferatu. Where is he? He's on my team. One more thing. Chalamet!
God.
So funny.
I love how he got called out. And Chalamet.
Yeah, but so Conan, he calls out Adam Sandler, and he's like, Conan, why, no one cared until you pointed it out. Like, he went into his like old school Adam Sandler, like his weird stuff, his weird voice and stuff.
Totally true. Chalamet.
And then he's like, Nosferatu. Where's the Nosferatu guy? When he met Nosferatu, he couldn't say it right, and it made it so much funny. He's like, where's the Nosferatu guy?
You love Adam Sandler. It was wild. And he was just in like that blue and his shorts and the hoodie, and he was going in on the host, like, why you gotta call me out, bro?
Well, I'm leaving. Everyone's invited for 5-on-5 pickup basketball at Veteran something park at midnight. Like, it was so Adam Sandler. I wonder if he stayed or he literally just came for that. Because, I mean, let's be real. The Oscars wasn't made for Adam Sandler.
No.
Like, he's
Any
not
capacity.
I mean, he did the Uncut Gems movie, and that movie made me mad. But that's like the only real serious role other than like Spanglish that I've seen him in, right?
Yeah, no, you're right.
And it's fine, and I love Spanglish and whatever, but it's like, he's making his Adam Sandler what do they call it, Happy Madison films, and we love him and we're good with it. But
Billy Madison, Happy Madison.
no, that's what his production company is called.
You got me again. Idiot.
Stupid.
I need to give a huge special shout out to Rachel Zegler in Dior and Chopard jewelry. My God.
Is she the one that is in the upcoming Snow White?
I don't even know. I mean, she's getting real close to a nip slip. She can't tell because she got lights all in her face. But
I could never walk around like that.
Look at that dress, bro.
It's so
that
pretty.
Is, I got nothing bad to say.
Yep, she looked great. And when she presented her award, I kept catching her face in the background behind them when they were accepting. I can't remember which one it was for, but she looked so genuinely happy for them, and she was just like, yay! Like, as she may have known these people, I don't know, but it was like watching, your best friend win an award. Like, she was so like,
oh yeah,
it was reassuring.
Beautiful.
I don't know. I thought it was great.
We also need to give a quick take on Lisa in Margong Girl.
Yeah, she was part of the James Bond thing. She was the first.
All I have to say to you is put a glove on because you're trying to steal Michael Jackson's stuff.
If she was wearing a top hat, she could pass for Shania Twain.
She could pass for Michael Jackson. She just needs the glove. Yeah. Like, no, it just ain't happening for me. She looked awful.
That pants?
The pants, the whole thing was awful. I thought it was horrible. I think she looks awful.
It's interesting. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen, but it's an interesting choice.
Yeah. I think we also.
No, the next one down. I want to talk about this. Felicity Jones.
Oh,
I just
wait. I gotta go back. Hold up. Oh.
It was right after Lisa. Okay. So I want to talk about Felicity Jones just for a second. I don't really know this person. I mean, I
just to throw it out there, Felicity Jones is in Armani Privé.
Yep, what he said. Okay. So I don't love the cut of this dress by any means, but I just think the material is really cool. It looks like legit metal to me. Like it looks like the shininess of like if this was like a solid structure, if that versus like a flowy fabric. I don't know. I caught my eye when she was sitting in the crowd, and I was like, that's really cool.
I'm looking at this, and all I can think is Trojan Man. Like, it just makes me want to use protection.
Well, I mean, that's a good message.
I guess, yeah. And I don't know what's going on with that belt to work it all. It's not doing it.
It's not a belt. It's just that's the connecting point to the cutouts, I think.
Yeah,
I bet it's completely open in the back if I had to guess.
I feel like it doesn't do anything for this girl who's got a beautiful figure. It looks like she's got a nice top half of her figure. And then you got these cutouts, but it just doesn't do anything for her body.
Yeah, I don't love like I mean it doesn't I feel like they could have found a different way to really accentuate her features. I just think
honestly, I don't
that's
think
the only thing I like about it is the
yeah,
fabric.
and I don't think she should have worn the bracelet either because I think it's too much. That dress is such a statement, just boom.
Mm-hmm.
No, it does nothing for me. Yeah, I'm not feeling it, but I got you. So I think we need to quickly talk about Rachel Sennott in custom Balenciaga Haute Couture
I
Boucher.
thought we weren't allowed to talk about Balenciaga anymore. I thought they were in trouble.
Well, we're talking about Balenciaga, and this girl, I want to talk about who stole people's looks. Elle Woods wore that in Legally Blonde.
Like when she was trying to find the perfect dress for the date.
And she looks way better than you, sweetheart. She looks like she's been all night.
Oh my god. Yeah, she looks a little lost in the eyes, that's for sure.
She looks a lot, yeah. And is she missing an earring? I can't even tell. She looks,
Oh my god, it totally looks like that.
She
I think
looks-
I see it at the bottom, but it's like
yeah.
weird.
She looks high as a kite.
Yeah.
And I think it's just the moment that we've all been waiting for. Biggest hot mess of the night, Whoopi Goldberg.
Oh my god. This is the first time I've seen it. Oh my. Oh,
I don't know whether to hump it or harpoon it.
I'm crying. I don't what it that,
What?
is
the-
that is that
What are
like
you thinking? What is this? She looks like a wave, like we need to throw her back into the freaking pool at SeaWorld. I don't know what is going on with this dress. It is the ugliest thing I have ever seen.
Did
It
she
is,
go on Ozempic?
huh?
Did she go on Ozempic?
I'm not even talking about her weight. This dress makes her look ginormous, number one.
Oh,
She looks like something that belongs in the pool, like a pool float.
oh, the Whoopi the pool floaty. You can
Whoopi
get it
the
for
pool floaty.
$5.99 at
Yeah,
Five Below.
her hair looks awful, and Whoopi, girl, if you ever see
Her
this,
hairs look
that's
bad
not-
for a while though.
yeah, you never know when somebody's going to see something. I could end up on the damn View. Who the hell knows? But Whoopi, I loved you in Sister Act. I loved you in Jumpin' Jack Flash. In some of your other movies,
Karina.
Karina was awesome.
We love that.
What you were thinking when you put this dress on, mind blown. Can we move on real quick to Kendall Jenner and Mugler?
And Mugler.
What is it?
It's just go with Mugler. I like that better.
Mugler, whatever.
Mugler, but it's funny.
I have nothing bad to say. She is, you think of Kardashians with giant hips, huge asses. Her figure as a model it's stunning. She is beautiful, Jordan.
I feel like we talked about this last time. I'm struggling to find the
God.
picture.
God, she looks incredible.
What page is she on?
She is on, I think, page 4 or 5. My God, her hair, the makeup, the outfit, the nails, she just looks absolutely stunning. I have nothing bad to say about it. She looks amazing.
I'm so confused right now. Oh, you're talking about Kendall.
Kendall Jenner.
Okay, this was at the Vanity Fair party. Okay, because Zoe Saldana popped up and so did Miley again, and they were in
Yes.
different dresses. Sorry, so this is the Vanity Fair party. Yes, I love her dress. It is whimsical. It is fun. And I'm glad she fixed her eyebrows because last time I saw her at something, she had dyed them blonde. I think it was for like a fashion cover situation, like something artsy. But yeah, I'm glad her hair is back to normal. I still think she's a whiny bitch on this season of the Kardashians, and that's just all I'm gonna say.
Are you aware of the dinner that me and Kim went to?
Well, for what?
The guy named Brian Johnson. He's the most famous for biohacking and like.
Oh, wait,
Do you
why
know-
didn't I go to this? What day was this?
Tuesday.
Oh,
Everyone was invited
I
on
had-
the chat.
I don't read the group chat. In moments like these, I want someone to call me and be like, hey,
Okay.
Kenny, I know you'll really like this.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know if you didn't see it in the group chat. Then I can make a real
Kendall?
decision. I had no idea. I'm so upset. Know me less. Literally know me less. I should have been to this party. I think I'm a little bit more their people.
Brian
If
Johnson.
that makes any sense, yes. They missed out as well by not having me there because I would have asked all the right things.
Don't watch the Kardashians, but if we scroll up a little too to Camila Cabello and Alexis Mabiela and Revlon makeup, number one, you look like Grey Poupon. But number two, I really just want to tie my shoes, pull them back a little. She just closed it up because she looks ridiculous.
Very much a reverse corset moment, and it's definitely on purpose. That doesn't make it good though. Just because it's on purpose doesn't make it good. I get what you're going for, but
It just ain't doing it for me. I mean, we even get down to Hunter Schafer in 16 Arlington. All right. They always say that one goes lower than the other. Clearly, it's her left one.
all right. Hunter Shaver looks like she hit a skunk on her way to the red carpet.
And again, I can't get past this. This is beyond tasteful cider front boob. That left one is hanging low, girl. With your kind of money, you could get a updo. Or what do they call that? A lift? Something like that. I got nothing.
It's got to be the way that she's standing. It's got to be the fact, like maybe she dropped her left hip too much, and then now that's why it's. I don't know. Because those aren't natural. You know that, right?
Well, if they're not natural, you're telling me you're sagging that bag and you paid for those?
They weren't born with those. Does that make sense?
Get the out.
Yeah.
That's a.
Yeah. Not anymore. It's not. She's not. It wasn't, man. It wasn't. Keyword was. And that's okay. But I only know this because I watched Euphoria.
It's a no from me, dog.
All right, let's move on. Can we please go talk about Sarah Paulson? Because you're going to lose your shit.
Where's Sarah Paulson? She
You can't miss her.
Wait.
She's under Kim.
Okay, we're going to start with Kim then.
She looks like she's about to get married.
Kim looks like she's about to get married for the fourth time, one. And number two, I don't know why you're wearing white. It's because you ain't been a virgin since 2000. Like, what is going on right now?
I mean, we saw the sex tape. I'm just
Well, look
saying.
at all the fluff. That's where she's hiding all the men she's had.
Okay, I saw a different angle of this from behind, and she like has like these weird pocket entrances. Like it's just the back, like it's like all skinny and you can see everything, but the front's all like puffy. It's weird.
Balenciaga and Ipris and Niel.
I was gonna say, I thought Balenciaga, we weren't supposed to talk about them anymore.
I know
don't mean-
Balenciaga makes some nice and we can talk about Sarah Paulson, who looks like beans.
She looks like a clown and like the balloon animal. Why did it sound like that? She looks like a balloon animal,
She definitely does.
like one of the dogs.
And think about the mask. Sorry, it was rabbit. I had to put it down. And I love her. She's, her and who's the
American
other
Horror
one?
Story.
Yeah, but who's the older lady?
Her girlfriend,
Oh, hot.
her wife,
No, the older Jessica Lange.
Jessica Lange. Love Jessica Lange.
She, for her age, I don't even care.
Dude, did you see what she said to someone interviewing her recently about
No.
American Horror Story?
What
So,
about?
like, the new season will come out, like, this fall or whatever, right? And they were asking her if she was going to be in it. She goes, hell no. And they were like, oh, really? And she's like, no, I would never go back. Apparently, she had a bad experience last time she was there.
She was so great in Coven.
Oh, my God,
She
she's my
was-
favorite. And she's trying to, like, find the fountain of youth and everything.
Oh, and she's sexy, and she's a and she's a ass. Like, oh my god,
I hope she still does some things because, but
absolutely
Sarah,
insane.
the only thing I can see about this is if you trip on the red carpet, you're going to be fine because your airbags are already deployed. You've seen those videos of like the backpack you can wear and it's supposed to like anticipate your fall and then the
Yeah.
airbag, but it never
Yeah.
does.
Well, we're going to count down from 3, and then you're going to say something that an old lady would say while she's falling.
Okay. Count.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, Nelly!
Come on, S airbag. I know what the S stands for.
Well, Grandma's not doing well.
Come on, try again. Fall down. Fall down.
Time.
Never does in time.
It's like 30 seconds after you've fallen, and it just goes.
Let's move on down to Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade. I mean,
Squad.
that ain't it. The necklace I like. I think the dress is beautiful. He looks dapper. I mean, I think they look great.
I think the dress looks like you went frolicking through the forest and was foraging for like acorns and shit to put on the dress.
Oh, okay, I guess I could see that.
Like just little like embellishments looks like
I
you know,
don't hate it. I just think it's
fall
forward.
leaves. It reminds me of something from like Animal Crossing. Like they just gathered a bunch of shit and just threw it on there.
It just showed. I mean, anything is possible.
He's got a brooch too. See, it's like a thing.
But that's true.
And Olivia Wilde's just naked.
Olivia Wilde in Nothing, aka Chloe,
Freaking snail purse.
showing us that when you go to bed, hopefully that's what your significant other looks like.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I love it. It's just interesting for the red carpet. I
I
mean,
would never wear that on the the red carpet ever. The purse don't match. It looks like she's got a hedgehog or snail
yeah, it's like a
rolled up
snail.
in there.
Look at her panties.
I would love to see what this looks like from the back.
I bet you would.
Don't. Yeah, no, that ain't it.
What about Megan the Stallion?
Megan the Stallion with her. Listen, y'all know I love green. I love her green nipple. Like she got poisoned in Munchkinland, and an ostrich appeared and took her away to the magical rainbow.
I don't even know what to say about
I
it.
don't know what to say about
But
this.
nice pasties, I guess. You can always tell how big someone's nipples are by the size of the pasties they wear.
Yeah, you two big old areolas looking like I'm about to order pepperoni pizza. I'm good. Nah, that ain't it, girl.
She looks great. I mean, the dress is interesting, but I like in general, and I don't think you're the biggest fan of Lizzo, if I remember right.
No, I like Lizzo. I'm all about body positivity and being big, but I also don't think that we should be praising overweight and eating fast food and being huge. Like, I'm a big guy. I know I need to lose weight, and I'm actually really trying to be better. It's great to be body positive and embrace like being a bigger male or female, but I don't think we should be embracing ourselves at 300, 400, 500, 600 pounds and being like, it's okay, you're beautiful. You might have a beautiful soul, but body-wise, we need to take it in so we don't end up having heart attacks and other
She
things.
needs to be much bigger than this.
I know, we need to be healthy. And that, I mean, I love Lizzo for that she's just all about spreading positivity. And you think about somebody, I'm going to say in her size, but when she would perform, she'd go, 2-3 hours without stopping.
Yeah,
Her size, like dancing and singing,
that's
like
wild.
that's
I
BS.
It was crazy. I'm like, I don't even have that much energy.
No, I don't even have that much. She's a beast, but I think when we talk about body positivity, we should also talk about body positivity and also trying to be decently healthy within having that conversation. Does that make sense? Like I said, y'all, we are nice people. We are positive. I'm not trying to shit on anybody. Neither one of us are, but that's kind of how I feel about that. We should, do the right thing.
Go to page 2 and go down to Lisa.
Page 2.
She's wearing black, and it looks like she's wearing a mussel shell, just like clam jamming it up.
Sohe, Miss Sohe, Lisa, and Miss Sohe. The necklace does nothing for me. This girl looks like, can't even say.
I feel like it could have been semi-interesting, but like the long sleeves will kind of take away from whatever the fuck's going on her torso.
Yeah. What's with the clam, the giant clam, like it's about to eat her at her knees?
Makes me wonder what's going on under there.
Under the sea, under the sea.
Yeah, what's going on under the sea there, Lisa?
Maybe she has crabs. I don't know. Chrissy Teigen and John Legend. Okay, and Andrew Kwan.
He looks like a Jedi.
He looks like he's going to church to pray. It's awful. Burn it. Don't ever leave the house again.
Yeah, I'm done.
Awful.
Look at his pants. They're so slouchy.
They're awful. I don't get it. I feel like you're trying to give a statement about something, but it's not working. It's not working at all.
I'm worried to talk about Tracy Ellis Ross.
See it yet? Hold on. How far down is she?
About 4 down from where we were.
Ooh, and Alexander Vathier. Oh. Nope. It's all you, Jordan.
I just. She
It's
looks like.
all you, Jordan.
Can I say that?
She looks like dyed pubic hair is what she looks like.
If your hair is that long,
Diamond
you have a
extension.
problem. How do you get?
Diamond, yeah, with diamond extension. Remember that scene in Scary Movie? It's been a while. And he gets in there with the weed whacker. Like, nah, no,
God.
it does nothing for me. Awful. I mean, can we scroll down to Paris Hilton?
Yep.
She looks horrible.
Those gloves, man. It's the same gloves. Did Zoe just hand her gloves because she thought she needed a little extra something? The
Yeah.
dress is semi-decent, but very practical.
She's got so much makeup on her face. It looks
Why
like.
does her face look like? She's like,
Do you know what she looks like? She looks like an episode of Five Cakes. You ever seen Is This Cake?
yes.
That's what she looks like, one of the cakes. And there's 5 of them, and you're going to cut into it and be like, is this cake?
Maybe it's
That's
just
what she
a
looks
Madame-
like.
Maybe it's the Madame Tussauds
Oh.
statue.
Sofia Vergara and Celia Keithariati and Lorraine Schwartz jewelry. Sophia Vergara's hot. She's
don't
still
like-
got her pumpkins on display, man. My God. I don't like the makeup. Hair looks good. Her face, she looks very pale.
The color isn't helping.
Yeah,
The
it's
color of the dress.
if
Like
that
if
had been like a, no, God.
black or red.
I was gonna say red, like a nice deep, like a burgundy or a red.
Yeah.
That would have been real hot.
It would have been more sultry and just it would have captured that vibe that they're going for a lot more. A very like whips and chains kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
Exactly. Speaking of whips and chains, Laverne Cox and Mugler. Elvira
It
did
was
this.
Mugler.
Yeah, Mugler. Elvira did this 50 years ago. Get out.
Why
you're
is everyone doing the count from
Why?
Sesame Street?
No, it's off.
1 apple, 2
Yeah.
apples, 3 apples. Fucking he's like she's got the gloves too.
I don't see it. And then if we scroll down a little, we
Mm-hmm.
see Russell Wilson and Ciara in D Squared 2. Ciara.
It's raining chicken feathers. That's what it looks like.
I hope we can get eggs cheaper than freaking $9 a damn dozen at this point.
If eggs cost like $10 a dozen right now, how much does it cost for the whole chicken?
I don't know, but you can see where the egg comes from in this outfit. I mean, look at her. Get
You
the
can
hell
see
outta
her.
here.
You can see her Spanx under it.
Yeah, you can.
Like it doesn't. It doesn't look like it's part of the dress. It looks like you can just see your Spanx underneath it because every woman wears them, and that's fine.
Yeah, it ain't cute.
Hey everybody, just a friendly reminder, don't forget to like, share, follow, and subscribe and hit that little bell so you don't miss out on any of the action. So if you have a dilemma, an embarrassing story, something you want advice on from us, it might not always be the best advice, but we are welcoming you to submit that in the form on our website under Spill the Tea.
Spill it.
And we will talk about it right here on air, and we're going to do that right now. So
Yeah, let's go.
all right, I'll read the first one
All right.
and then we'll go from there.
All right.
So good. All right. Let's see. All right. The subject is public sexy time. I have been with my girlfriend for almost 9 months. I think it's hot when we get busy in public. Secretly, I really enjoy getting roadhead.
Me too.
Secretly, I really like getting roadhead in like a parking lot where people know something's going on and might be able to take a small little peek. I have a list of parking lots and other public places I want to hook up. She's good about sex, but seems a little afraid. I don't know if she's into it, and I don't want to lose her, but it's such a turn on. Should I tell her about my list of places?
There's so many f***ing questions right now. So many questions.
Well, first of all,
I'm also a little
I'm gonna
turned
say-
on.
oh my God, Ryan, you can't say that. You can't say that.
Oh, hey, babe, let's go to Stop and Shop.
Hey, babe, you want to go to Dunks? Let's go to
Oh
Dunks.
my God, let's go get a Doug's coffee. Oh my God.
Yeah, you'll be You'll be
I
dunking.
mean, is this
all right.
based on historical data? Like, do we have more on this? Like, how many girls have you done this with?
Literally. I mean, he's probably. Here's what I think. You have to tell her, because here's the thing: if you don't tell her, this is going. It's never going to go away in you. You're going to want to do this regardless. This is, whether you get it from her or someone else, you're going to find it, because So I would just be honest about it, and like if she turns you down, she turns you down. But at least I don't know. What do you think?
I mean, God, I don't know. I mean, again, who doesn't want to have fun anywhere? In the car, on the roof, in the woods, on the, I'm going to use a line from Buffy, actually, before I describe this. And it's Xander says to Cordelia, I want to take her into the armory, get her in to see the big guns, get her all hot and bothered. So she goes in with him and she says, does looking at guns make you want to have sex? And he goes, I'm 17. Looking at linoleum makes me want to have sex. And it's true. It doesn't change for guys. It's just what we are.
Yeah.
But again, I don't know. I mean, I feel like you should be honest in your relationship. Like, clearly she's into it because she's doing it with you. But, like, is the car moving in the parking lot? Like, when he said, like, where people can take a peek.
He said roadhead.
Well, that's what I mean. So my thought with that is, like,
because isn't roadhead technically you have to be driving on the road, right?
But then I get the whole parking lots thing. Like, I mean, if she's into it, I mean, let it fly. If this is a girl you're looking to put a ring on and wife up, then I mean, probably have that conversation, because this is a kink. This is, what do they call it?
100%.
Voyeurism? Is that what it's called?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Urban Dictionary, that I don't work here.
What is sex in public called? Voyeurism? My God, can you just imagine, like, if you had to drive for work and you go in and you've lost your license, it's suspended. Well, did you run a stop sign or run a red light? Did you get in an accident? Oh, no, I was having sex in my car, at Dunkin' Donuts. And now you can no longer do your job. Like, I mean, you really could go either way with this. That dude. That is
I just
beautiful.
feel like, I mean, if you feel this strongly about it, and like, I'm not shaming you. Share the shit with us. Like, that's what we're here for.
I ain't yucking your yum, bro. Do your thing.
Yeah, but like, if you feel this strongly about it, that you brought it to us, and like, it's obviously something you're struggling with in general. Like, oh my God, like, this is really important to me. I mean, you have to be honest with your partner. I mean, and this is just me getting total Dr. Laura or Dr. Phil with you, whoever. Like, you got to be honest with your partner. And that's something that's important to you, because what happens is when you get too scared to talk to your partner about it, then you sneak around, you do some and, life's too short for that. Like, let's say, God forbid, she's like, oh, yeah, no, I'm not cool with that. Then, she might not be the one, and, and that might bum you out in the beginning, but you'll find your weirdo.
Or maybe she will be the one, and she'll be into it, and she'll have her own list as well, and you can just ride in your horizon.
Hell yeah. Yeah. Silver linings here.
Yes.
Jeez.
Always.
I just had major deja vu
it's
all
like
of a sudden. So
some people
weird.
look at life with the glass half full, some look at the glass half empty. Personally, I just shoot the vodka out of the glass. There's perspective.
Vodka's vodka.
All right. Each their own. So let's check out this second question.
Do you want to read it? Do you want to read it?
Yeah, I'll read the second one. So this is from No Name. Go where you are comfortable. So my question is, why do so many Eastern countries have these bidets with heated seats everywhere you go, and we are hard-pressed to find any kind of bidet anywhere around us? Never mind heated. Personally, I would like to enjoy such things, but curious what your thoughts might be, why it's not a big thing. Well, first of all, if you're sitting on something heated, nobody wants a fish fry.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Did that really go over your head?
I have no idea. If you're sitting on something heated,
no one wants a fish fry.
Wants a fish fry? No. Like if they're
Jordan,
sitting on a fryer?
Like
a wiener?
No.
I don't know. I don't get it.
Like,
explain it.
Sometimes
to your blonde friend.
People think that it can be a little fishy.
Gross.
Sitting on something. And not. Oh, rest in peace, Jordan. I mean,
I have to go. If you guys could just respect my privacy at this time.
Oh, God. I have personally never used a bidet. Because I mean, I'm not rich. And I feel like, I mean, I've been to a couple of houses that have them, and I've seen like hilarious TikTok videos. One with like this guy's wife like turned it up, and all of a sudden you hear him screaming. He's like, "Kelly, it went up there." shot out or whatever. But I mean, that's so unsanitary. Like everybody washing out their
bidet?
hoo-ha and their butt, and like, do you really want to sit on a bidet after someone else used it at like Red Lobster, or can you imagine at Taco Bell
God. Or Chipotle.
or Chipotle? Like when it just goes right now, I want no part of it.
They have them at so when we vacation in Mexico, they have them there, and I've never used it, but like
Wait.
I can't imagine what some people's look like.
Is it in your room or is it a public one?
It's not public. It's just in your room, but it's like
Oh,
across from the
see,
toilet.
that's different because you're gonna have your maid service, your cleaning crew come in and clean it. Then yeah, use it.
Oh yeah.
But to
Yeah,
have
yeah.
those in public is disgusting. But I feel like anyone could put a bidet in their house if you want to.
100%.
Um,
It is interesting that we didn't like adapt to that here. I remember watching an episode of like 90 Day Fiance, and the guy was like, he was the one from like country that has them. I don't know what country specifically he was from. And he was like disgusted with his new fiance because she was American and didn't use a bidet.
oh,
And he was just like he was like, his nose was just like, how do you get clean? Like, that's disgusting. Like, that's so gross. Like, you need to clean yourself down there. And she's like, we wipe. Like, we clean our off in the shower. Like, we shower every day. Like, what? And he just so disgusted with her. And I have no idea if they worked out, but I have a feeling the answer is no, based on
oh my God.
his cleanliness factors. And that's fine. I mean, everyone has a preference. But yeah, it is kind of interesting that we didn't
And not a
adapt to
complete
that custom.
pause, but we're gonna insert that TikTok of the dude with the bidet because that will be hilarious. I'll send it to you.
Okay. I don't know what you're talking about, but
The bidet thing where it shoots up at that guy and you hear him screaming.
oh,
My husband will only go to the bathroom in one room because we have a bidet. So we're gonna leave a nice little surprise for him. He's been in the bathroom for like 5 minutes.
Crank that thing all the way up.
Lois, why is your shirt soaked?
Kelly, that thing kicked me off the toilet. The pressure was all the way up.
Yeah, but it's the front of your shirt.
Yes, Kelly, I was sitting, I hit the button and it kicked me off and it sprayed me. It's not funny, Kelly. That thing went in it, Kelly.
What does that mean?
Kelly, the water went in it, like in it.
What, did it like zero in on you?
Yes, it was super stinking accurate. That thing is a damn sniper. It went right in it, Kelly.
this guy's talking about it needs to be heated and all this stuff. Like, I don't know about right
Yeah,
now.
I don't know if
Like-
that came from a male or a female. But again, privately, do your thing. Publicly, I want no part of it. But you know what? Now
Yeah.
this makes me want to try one. So I'll have to talk to my friends and see if somebody has one, and I'll let you know what the experience is like after I sanitize
I'll be in
it.
Mexico in about a month, and if they have one, I will report back.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna ask around and then sanitize it with bleach and peroxide and every other cleaning product, and maybe I'll give it a go. I don't know.
All right. Well, yeah, I don't know, man, but we'll find out for you, and because yeah, I don't know why it's not a big thing. I don't know why we didn't adapt or have that custom here, but maybe because we're cheap. I don't know. All right, I got another one for you. This one was
All
submitted
right.
by Curious George. Random question: if you could switch lives with any fictional character for a day, who would it be? What do you think? You have one? I have one.
All right, go ahead.
All right, I would choose Lorelai Gilmore because I want to walk around Stars Hollow and go to Luke's and drink coffee and, do like the fall festivals and, tell Rory not to make bad decisions like, her married ex-boyfriend, like that. Like, I'd be like, girl, no. Like, I would go and intercept that because that was like the annoying part of Rory Gilmore. Just saying. Anyway, I've got a lot of
say
opinions.
Chuck Bass from Gossip Girl.
Okay. Why?
You have to know the character. He's just, total opposite of, well, you'd have to just know the character. Like, if people, watched and were say, wow, Ryan, you're an if you're anything like him. And, I guess I kind of, in some senses, used to be. I don't do drugs anymore. It's been, 20 years, other than alcohol. But, I don't know. He just he's loaded. His dad's loaded, Upper East Side, New York, went to, private schools, lots and lots of money, just living the party life at 16, 17 years old. Just looks like a lot of fun. It's always nice to see how the other side lives on private yachts and
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
So
I'm trying to think if I had any others that are a little bit more exciting. But yeah, no, I like small towns. I find them quaint and beautiful, and everything just seems a lot slower in those types of areas. I mean, I live in, a semi small town, and I love every minute of it because, like, it's just the hustle and bustle isn't there. But I do like to visit other places too. So that's it for our questions. All right, everybody, we're going to get into some trivia with two topics that each of us know a lot about, but we don't know each other's topics, if that makes sense. So I'm a huge Jersey Shore fan. Ryan is a huge Buffy the Vampire Slayer fan. So we're going to go back and forth and see who can get the most questions right. Let's get into it. Ryan, you go first with the first question.
What does the L stand for in GTL?
Laundry.
That is correct.
Okay, for you, what is Buffy's middle name?
Anne. Yeah. All right. In an effort to apologize for his previous actions, who made dinner for the entire cast on their first night back at the Shore House?
Ooh, this was season 6, and it was Mike because he was addicted to everything, and
All right.
he wanted to apologize for acting a fool.
That is correct.
How are we first introduced to Xander?
He is friends with Willow, and they meet at school, if I remember right.
What happens to him as you were introduced? I guess. I have multiple choice too.
Oh, can you give me the multiple choices?
He helps Buffy pick up her books. He drives his car into the Sunnydale sign. He moves Willow away from the water fountain. He crashes his skateboard into a handrail. He drops juice on Cordelia.
I think he crashes his skateboard into the thing. Yeah.
Nailed it.
All right. I was like, wait,
All right.
I need context.
Yeah, it was kind of a weird question.
Who was Jenny's boyfriend during season 1 and 2?
Tom.
Correct.
That guy. Just saying. Okay, what is Spike's real name?
Oh my God. Is there
This one's
multiple
gonna
choice?
piss you off, I bet. Yeah.
Give me the multiple choice.
You don't have a guess?
Oh,
Okay.
God. No.
All right, trick question. His real name is Spike. Michael, Dolores, Andrew, or William?
William.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Where was the 4th season of Jersey Shore filmed?
Italy.
What part?
Florence.
What? Sissy up.
Yeah. I'm telling you, I've seen it like 30 times. Okay, in which U.S. state is the series based?
California.
Red.
This cast member was on the first 2 seasons of Jersey Shore. After several confrontations with other housemates the first 2 seasons, she left the cast. Who was the cast member?
Angelina.
That is correct.
She's so annoying. I want to
I
like
remember
her.
her vaguely. I think
Yeah,
I watched like the
she
first 3 seasons. She was annoying as
She's in the new the Family Shore Family Vacation now. So there's 9 cast members or so. I don't know. It's a whole thing.
Nooks, where you at? I'm in the fridge.
Butt was on fire. How many episodes of Buffy were made in total?
Is there multiple choice for that?
Yeah. Give a guess first, though. I'm just curious how many you think.
So it was 6 seasons, 130.
Very close. The answers were 96, 108, 132, 144, or 201.
132.
It was 144.
See it?
Yeah.
All right. During their stay in Miami, the Shoremates stayed in which hotel suites?
Oh, Metropole?
Very good. You have an obsession.
It's bad. I'm telling you. She could win money if they just, if they had a contest. When was the Buffy series first piloted? Like what year?
Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. Was I in middle school or high school? These are hard.
I feel bad because some of the ones I feel you're.
I would say
feel
sometime
like
in the late 90s.
more specific.
97.
Nailed it. You needed multiple choice. Hell yeah. All right, couple more.
In the first episode of the show, a new family, 8 people moved into a house on the Jersey Shore. What was the name of their landlord?
I know his name. Oh my God, I can see his Danny.
Yep. Jeez. My God. This is crazy.
Okay. Let's see. Who was the original theme tune composed and performed by? So who sang the song?
Who sang the song?
Yeah.
There's no song in the Buffy the Vampire Slayer series.
Who was the original theme tune composed and performed by? Sorry, not sing.
Oh, composed by? Oh, God.
That'd be tough. That's hard.
I have no idea.
It's Nerf Herder.
Nerf Herder, I would never have known.
Nerf. You named your kid Nerf. Like, pew pew. I'm sorry, but I've never heard that before in my life.
Nerf for nothing. Throwing it out there. What word is used to refer to having sexual relations?
Smush.
Yep.
I had to think about that for a second. Only 2 episodes ever had intro sequences made specifically for them. One of them was the musical episode Once More with Feeling. What was the other? Oh, I feel bad. These are like tough.
Those are like really tough.
Is it Innocent, Superstar, Hush, Seeing Red, or The Gift?
Hush.
It was Superstar.
Superstar. Hush was a great episode.
Yeah. Next time we do this, like, I'll be.
I don't know. I
better
just
about the
picked up 10
questions.
like randomly. Which roommate stated he wanted to try and remain celibate during his time at the shore?
Vinny, what a weirdo.
That didn't work out well.
No. All right. In the episode Never Kill a Boy on the First Date, what is the name of said boy? You want the multiple choice?
Yeah.
Xander, Scott, Owen, Angel, or Riley?
It's not Angel. It's not Xander. I think, wait, what was, it's not Angel. It's not Xander. It's not Riley. What were the other ones?
Scott or Owen?
I think it's Scott. It's Owen, isn't it?
Yeah. I feel bad. I'm like, give you like the hardest question.
I'm like thinking like in the beginning, like, yeah.
Give me one more just for funsies.
Who was the Israeli girl that Polly D accused of being a stalker?
Danielle.
All right. Now they're
Crazy. Who is Ripper?
who is what?
Ripper?
River.
Ripper? No, Ripper.
R-I-T-T.
Like, no, P.
Ripter. Is that the cyborg dude from the army base?
I don't know. I don't work here.
Dude, I'm so bad at this, and I love that show. This is so bad.
I feel bad.
Wait a minute. I just gave 90 Jersey Shore questions. I feel like there should be like hard ones.
Yeah, find a really hard one. Because I feel bad. Because there's going to be like really stupid like that I'm just
When was
not going
the
to know the
first
name
ever
of.
episode of Jersey Shore released on television?
Yeah, see, that's that I don't really know as much. Let me think. I was in high school, or was I want to say 2000. Wait, does it just want the year?
It wants the date, but you can give me all. It's fine.
Is 2010 correct?
No.
Okay.
All right, I don't feel as bad about my answers now.
2009?
Yes. So it was December 3rd,
2009.
2009.
Yeah, I never would have remembered that. Yeah.
What's Sammy Giancola's middle name?
Is it Marie? I honestly don't. I don't remember her. I mean, Sammy Sweetheart.
Ray,
But
Mona, or
oh,
Jay?
that's what they. Well, they call her Sammy Sweetheart, but I don't think that's her actual middle name.
Yeah, Sweetheart, Ray, Mona, or Jay.
I'm just gonna say Sweetheart.
No, it's Ray.
Yeah, I don't remember them ever talking about that, but that's a good one.
How did Snooki get her nickname?
Ooh. Gosh,
These are a lot harder.
I know this. Oh, I know this. Where did she get her name? It has nothing to do with a fish, even though you would think, because there is a fish named Snooki. Oh God,
Do you want me to give you the clues?
Yeah.
For dating a snooker pro, for sneaking out at night to go clubbing, being the first to make out in high school, or snacking in the night.
None of those are correct. But what do they say?
Being the first time to make out in high school.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay,
What
I don't
is
know.
the
Yeah,
Staten
that
Island
stumped me.
dump.
Angelina,
Trashy.
the Rob Kardashian of Staten Island. All right, guys. Well, I really hope that you enjoyed today's episode. It has been a blast. Don't forget to like, share, follow, and subscribe. Hit the bell so that you're notified every time a new podcast episode comes out. You can expect these on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5 a.m. just in time for your commute.
Yes, and don't forget, we're just getting started. We have tons of content and new stuff that we're putting together for you guys. So